not done it. I coached most of it, but I have not done it yet. So you are going to need a bench. You're going to need just some weights. So a chair would work as well. You don't need it to warm up. You do, however, in our warm up need one light weight. Okay, so one lighter weight here. And if you got a foam roller, a short foam roller, that would work too. So your 5-minute dynamic warm up, starting off with that squat to stand. So we're going to come into the squat, put the hands to the floor, and then we're just going to extend through the knees, coming back into your squat position, and then extend back up. We're going to be there for a minute. After that, we're going to do 30 seconds on each side with just a full body rotation. So just keeping that body nice and loose as we swing that arm around, move those hips, stay nice and loose through the body. Then we're going to take that light weight, starting with it at your chest. We're going to swing it around over the shoulders, back to center, and then take it over to the other side. So that's called an halo. You're making a halo over your head. It's going to open up through your shoulders. Then we got a Cossack squat. So we're going to stand nice and wide, sitting back, weight in the heels, bringing the toes up as we go into that Cossack squat. And then our last minute of work will be a power skip when we want to bring those knees up and use those arms as we go. Option marching in place with some high knees. All right. So 5 minutes of work. Again, we're going to start off with that squat to stand. So you'll be able to see Angela here in the video. So you kind of know where she's going to be starting. Keeping that back nice and flat. We can go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So when you stand, you can also get that nice stretch to that upper back here. Your neck and head relax. Got about 10 seconds. We got a full body rotation. 3, 2, 1. So stand it on up. Stay nice and loose here. Let that arm swing around. You're moving those hips. We're going to switch sides in 3, 2, 1, switch sides. You can go a little more controlled if you want. Try to keep your body nice and loose here. And we're going to grab that light weight or object in 3, 2, 1. So you can start with it at your chest, rotate around, come back to center, and then you want to go in the opposite direction. Keep your belly button pulled in here. You want to stay strong through your torso. Halfway. We got about 10 seconds, and then we're going to go into that Cossack squat. So feet are going to go nice and wide. Let's put this weight down in 3, 2, 1. So feet are nice and wide here. We're going to push the weight back into the heel and bring that toe up. You can hold it for a little. Be dynamic. Your shoulders back. Halfway. So on the power skip, you want to make sure you drive your arms. Swing those arms. We got 10 more seconds here. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
He be loving himself more than Kim and Gay. I'm like, boy, stop, run that back. How damn you, Bob? Can you play that sax? Man, smart ass dude, Mr. Know It All. Think you got flirted down cause of formula. I'm like, boy, stop, run it back. Pick a big guy, but can you play that sax?
We're about halfway. Heart rate should be coming up here. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a quick break here. All right. That's what we got for block 1. Everything's going to be timed. It's going to be 8 minutes. And we're actually going to go through 3 rounds of this. So it is going to be a little longer than 8 minutes. We're going to start off with a hip hinge, but a good morning. So grab a set of weights. Now you might use a couple different sets of weights here. You're just going to have to be really quick on the transition. Okay. So first exercise, elbows at 90, sticking right at the side of the body. We're going to hinge forward slowly. Good morning. 3 counts down, hold it, drive it up and squeeze those booties. Okay. So slow down, pause, squeeze up. We're going to do that for 45 seconds. Then we're going to put those weights right in front, palms facing towards the chest, feet a little wider here. We're going to work a front squat for 45 seconds. Nice, slow, controlled down and up. Then we're going to go into a hip hinge high row. Okay, so hip hinge, just like on the good morning. Elbows go out. You're going to lift, and then you're going to lower. Okay, so not looking for like 700 reps, but maybe, 1 rep every 4 seconds or so. After that, we go back to the legs. We've got a jump squat. Option is to come up into the calf raise from the squat. And then your recovery exercise, shoulder blades up off the floor, nice, long, straight legs for your scissor kicks. Once we're done with 45 seconds of that, we'll take 30 seconds to rest, and we're going to do 2 more rounds, okay? So block 1, we're going for 3 rounds, a little extra work today. And again, if you want to switch weights, totally fine. Just make sure you got them handy because we're going from one to the next, to the next, to the next. Okay? Y'all ready? Here we go. Let's get that good morning with tempo in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Now, if you want to stay conservative on your first round, you can always adjust on round 2 and 3. So slow it down. Pause at the bottom, drive it up and squeeze. Those elbows are just staying put at 90 degrees. Knees are soft. You got 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, set your front squat. Feet are gonna widen up a bit here. Driving the knees to elbows. Push through the heels. Hold the belly button in here. ...15 seconds. Lighten the load on the hip hinge high row. And it's 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reset those feet. Hip hinge, high row. Draw it up, hold it, release it. Pull up, press down. Your eyes are on the floor here. Spine is long. Your belly button's drawn in. 15 seconds. We're gonna put those weights down in 3, 2, 1. We've got jump squats. One rep at a time here. Your option is the calf raise, but we're still working for 15. Three, 2, 1. Take it to the floor. Lift the shoulder blades. Keep those legs nice and long here. And breathe. Remember, we're not looking for a lot of reps here. Just slow it down. Don't give up. We're halfway. Breathe through it. Come on, we got 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Take your rest. 30 seconds rest. All right. So now we know what it feels like. So if you want to change your weights, now would be a good time. We got 15 seconds. Round 2 of 3 coming up. Here we go, guys. Elbows at 90, shoulders back in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tempo. Squeeze it. Your belly button in. Yeah, we're working those biceps too, even though they're not moving. Holding that weight up. We got 10 seconds. Going front squat. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Turn those weights around. Palms face the shoulders. That belly button drawn in here, team. Especially dipping low on that squat. You want to support your back. Less than 10. We're going hip hinge high row in 3, 2, 1. Hinge it over. Stay in control. Keep breathing. After this, we back to lower body. We got jump squats. 15 seconds. Going jump squats, y'all. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! Remember your option. Just come up into that calf raise, but don't stop moving here. 15 seconds.
You got me feeling. You got me feeling all right.
5, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the floor. Shoulders up. Neck is relaxed. Nice long legs here. Woo! Think about using those lower abdominals to move those legs. Lower back stays on the floor. 15 seconds. We take a 30-second rest. We go one more time. Three, 2, 1. Take a breather, guys. Take a breather. 30-second breather here. All right. One more round here. That's what I made everyone else do earlier today, so we're going to do it too. So grab those weights. Challenge yourself here. Last round. You can go a little heavier. Do it. All right, here we go. Hip width, elbows at 90. Keep that tempo in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come down slowly. Pause, drive and squeeze. You're soft here. Knees are just slightly bent. Hinge it, squeeze it. We got it, we got it, yes. So you want to feel that stretch in those hamstrings. 15 seconds. Get ready. Go front squat in 3, 2, 1. Reset your feet a little here. Probably a little wider. You want a nice pace here. Shoulders back. We got time for at least one more. In 3, 2, 1. Those weights down, baby. If you're changing weight, high row, hip hinge, high row. Pop your head to your tailbone. One straight line. Stay in control. We got 10 seconds. Going jump squat. Out of crunch scissor. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Weights are down. Reset your feet if you need to. Let's find a pace that allows us to work. Full interval. seconds more here. Stick with it. Going to the floor in 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Shoulders up. Nice long legs here. Kind of lock those knees out, you guys. Halfway. You got to keep working. You can't stop now. You got 14 seconds. Breathe through it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Now we're done with the block. Whew. All right, nice work. Okay, so in this block, you're gonna need a chair or a step, whatever you're working, just for one exercise. So if you don't have one handy, don't worry, I'll give you an option here, okay? So we're gonna start with tricep dips. So the concept of this block is tricep, bicep, and then plank, okay? And then on your bench or step, sit right on the edge. Put your hands just under your hips, push your shoulders back. You're just gonna bring your butt off the end. You're gonna drop your butt right down and push back up. Now you gotta keep your shoulders back, guys. That's gonna keep your shoulders safe. So pinch those elbows behind you. Work to your range of motion. You don't have a chair or bench handy, you're gonna go into that hip hinge and you work tricep kickbacks, okay? Your next exercise is all about your balance. It's a lateral lunge to balance bicep curl. You need to finish the lunge, pull the knee up, find your balance, then you have a bicep curl. And you're gonna do 6 on this one side, and then you're gonna do 6 on the other. From there, we'll go overhead tricep extension, standing up nice and tall with that weight behind you, elbows in, and we'll extend and drop that weight as low as your range of motion will allow. Make sure that you can see your elbows in your peripheral vision, okay? Probably going back to a lighter weight, feet are wide on this next one. We're going into the sumo squat position, shoulders back, elbows stay close to the side of your body. We're gonna work 12 hammer curls, holding that sumo squat, okay? And then your last exercise is called a side plank pendulum. So you'll get into your side plank position, make sure that bottom hip is up, eyes are looking forward. We're gonna bring the foot just in front of the toe and then just behind the heel. So you gotta go forwards and backwards to count as 1. You're gonna do 6 total on each side. And as an option, you would drop your lower knee, bring it forward, pull it back. So shorter range of motion on that is better. You're not looking to swing like we did in the warm-up. You're looking for a really short range of motion. Keep the abs in and squeeze the glutes a bit, all right? This is it, block, well not it, but this is block number 2. We have 10 minutes of work, starting off with that tricep dip. You guys need anything else, let me know. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's do it.
We can go to a paradise of love and joy, a destination unknown.
12 is your number, so everything is 12 total. Squeeze those triceps to the top.
My life got better now, I finally enjoy. Yes, all the people wanna come here and settle. Come on and join us, you can do that now.
Find your balance, and then you have a curl, okay? So coming out of that lunge, you wanna pull that knee up, make sure you're stable, and then you can do that bicep curl. 6 total bicep curls, 6 total lunges, and then you switch. You'll likely have one side with a little better balance than the other. On that overhead tricep extension, those feet are about hip width apart. Shoulders away from the ears. And just know, guys, on that sumo squat with hammer curl, that might be a lighter weight than the balanced bicep curl. Because you're kind of doing, I mean, both of those you're doing a double whammy. But remember, hammer curl too. So palms face in, extend all the way out. Keep the elbows close to the side of the body.
Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite, helpless to the base and faded light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm.
If you feel yourself rushing on those side planks, drop the lower knee. You're going to get a whole lot more by going slower and working a small range of motion. Pull the belly button in, and then squeeze your booty on the underside, guys. Underside. I think sometimes when we do side plank, we don't think about the fact that we're still in a plank position. So everything that you tighten up when you're holding a regular plank, you also want to tighten up on a side plank. We're halfway through the block here. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. Your chest up on that lunge.
This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut dance with me.
You push off that foot if you're doing that lateral lunge. Toes always pointed forward. Whew. Good stuff, good stuff. Overhead tricep extension, the belly button's drawn in, the hips are pulled under just a little bit here.
Becky, is that soft knees for the tricep extension?
Yes, please, soft knees, yep. For the most part, you never want to lock your knees out. The exception might be that side plank pendulum, actually. You want a little more of a straight, super straight leg. But anytime you're in a standing set position, you always want to have just a soft knee. And on that hammer curl, those elbows stay close to the side of your body. So we don't want them out in front. Pull your shoulders back. Get a nice pump on those biceps, guys, on that hammer curl. All right, we got about a minute, less than a minute here. Still time, guys, still time, come on. Keep working. Okay, whatever you're doing, two more. Two more. In 3, 2, 1, done. Good block right there. All right, that's some good upper body work today. Now this, guys, this is going to be our last block, okay? So block 3. We are doing a little bit of core and a little bit of cardio, and you got 6 more minutes that you got to keep your head in the game, okay? So in between each exercise here, we will take a 10-second rest, and we are going to do 3 rounds total, which means that last round of the hip raises, which you'll see in a moment, is going to be for 40 seconds. So starting off, palms to elbows. You start off with your palms under your shoulders, feet about as wide. We're going to lower down to the elbows. You're going to push back up to the palms. You want a nice, just steady pace of work here. Keeping the belly button pulled in. Option would be to go to the knees. If you feel your hips rocking and rolling, widen your stance, then go to your knees if you need to. Cardio, alternating pop squat. Starting off weight in the heels. We're going to pop up to the toes. Whole body faces that direction. Heels, toes, heels, okay? Your option, come out of the squat, pivot around, come back into the squat position. Leg raise to hip raise. This is, again, you want to keep a nice straight leg here. Belly button pulled in, lower back into the floor. Neck and head relaxed. We're going to draw those legs up. Once they're up, you have a little hip raise, and then we're going to focus on lowering them back down, okay? So you want to eliminate momentum, pull them up, stop, lift, and then lower. Option, knees bent, heels down, come up, little hip raise, and do it again, okay? So again, 30 seconds on each exercise, 10 seconds rest in between, just so we can move from one to the next. And we're going for 3 rounds total, all right? So we're gonna start on the floor. You got palms to elbows. This is a tough one, guys. This is a tough one. So find a pace of work that allows you to work for the full 30, all right? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Let's do it. Always putting those palms where the elbows are, lowering your body. Palms are under the shoulders. We got 10 seconds. Baby, 3, 2, 1, stand it up. Alternating pop squat. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Find a rhythm.
This is what you came for.
10 seconds.
Strikes every time she moves.
3, 2, done. Heard that a little early, sorry. All right. Remember, no momentum here. Lift and lower with control. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift them up, pop them up, lower down. Woo! 10 seconds. Stop the momentum at the top. 3, 2, 1. Take a quick rest here. You're actually just gonna flip it over, right? Palms to elbows. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Palms under the shoulders to start. Lower those elbows down. Forearm plank. Push it back up to high plank. 3, 2, 1, recover. Come on up. Woo, here we go. Alternating pop squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, recover. To the floor. Neck and head relaxed. Hands at your sides. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift. Raise, and then lower. Keep your lower back, hold into the floor. Think about it. As you lower your legs, what's going on with your low back? Pull that belly button in.
Here we go.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Okay. One more time. Palms to elbows in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Lower it down. Pull it up. Push it up, I should say. Widen your feet first. To your knees is second. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Come on up. Pop squat, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, pop it up. Bring your neck, shoulders, hips and toes around when you hop up. Ten seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1, recover. All right, you got 40 seconds of work left. We're working all the way through. 3, 2, 1, lift those legs. Seconds, you're still working. Like 2, 3 more reps, that's it. 3, 2, 1, done. Take it off. Grab a sip of water here. Nice work, you guys. Towel it off, we're gonna stretch. Great lunch hour burn here. All right, so stand yourself on up, nice and tall. We're gonna start off with a tricep stretch. So one arm up, shoulder down, bend at the elbow and grab that elbow. Gently, you're not really pulling, you're just kind of assisting in that tricep stretch. All right, so remember on Saturday, 9 a.m., Sunday, 9 a.m. this weekend, okay? I don't know if that's gonna be a permanent change. Right now, it's just temporary. Go ahead and release those arms, shake it out. Switch sides, arms up. Drop one arm and stretch out that tricep. All right, so hopefully you guys got a good pump in your biceps and triceps today. A little bit of lower body work and some good core, along with a little bit of heart rate response. Go ahead and release that elbow. Take both elbows out. Big open chest here, goalpost arms. Pinching those shoulder blades. You can bring your chin up a little bit here. Focus this week for the Back at It challenge is hydration. So if you guys are not tuning in to how much water you're drinking, you should. Go ahead and drop those elbows. Big shoulder roll here. Take an arm across the body, pull the shoulder down, and then pull that arm in. And if you guys are tracking stuff on that badge tracker, whether you're doing it on a printed version on your refrigerator or on your Instagram stories, make sure you record your workout for today. Release that arm, just shake it off here for a second, and then we'll switch sides. So once you pull in, just make sure the shoulder's away from the ear here. Whew. Good stuff today. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and shake it out again. Pulling one heel up, flex that foot. You can get that other arm out so that you have a little balance here for a nice quad stretch. Those pop squats, that isometric sumo squat hold. And then of course we had front squats in the very beginning. That seems like so long ago. Go ahead and switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders back. We'll get those hamstrings stretched out, and we will be done. So same time tomorrow, if you guys work out Friday mornings, 6:15 and 9:10, not 8:45, like I said yesterday. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Go ahead and release that foot. Feet are about hip width here. We're just gonna hinge over. So practice that hip hinge here, keeping a soft knee. And then once you get into it, you can kind of release that knee a little bit more if you need to, but we're looking to get that hamstring stretched out. So don't lock your knees out until you can kind of touch the floor, and then you can kind of lock those knees out. But make it your goal to be able to lengthen those hamstrings, which tend to get very tight. All right, guys, walk those feet out a little bit here. Drop your butt down. Take a deep breath in, coming all the way up. Grab those hands up overhead. Lean it back a little bit here. And release. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are done. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Have an awesome rest of your lunch hour. Have a good rest of your Thursday. And I will not see you this weekend. I will be back here on Monday, Tuesday next week. So, or I'll be here tomorrow.
Becky.
Yep. See ya.
How was the workouts today?